wasn't nothing like Dr. King. 12 flows, 2 hoes blowing on good dope. SDS CEO, this the money team. Rich, but a young nigga thugging in the projects. Old school outside, it's a project. Back and forth through the hood, looking like I'm Nino. Suburbs still trapping out of condo. Still having dreams, accounting.
Maybe even more happy. Shout out to the Fort Worth, Arlington, Marshall, and Long Beach females. Y'all know who y'all is. Remember had Asia, remember had Lily, remember had Stomp, remember had CC, remember had Jazz, remember had Nisha, remember had Boogie, remember had Keisha, remember I had Pinky, remember I had Nate, remember had Kiara, can't forget Sade, remember had Crystal, remember had Brittany, remember had Coco, remember had Tiffany. I was in jail riding down memory lane. You probably hit my mind if you heard your name, but if you didn't, it was too much to say. I ain't mention last names, not trying to cap, man.
She float up in my love, I know that she the one. I puff on that wood, she made me feel good.
Fell in love with Mary Jane, premium unleaded, my gas propane. Buying desire, feel like Rick James. Smoking exotic, it comes by the chain. Smoking exotic, it come by the ton. All in my feelings, she know that I'm sprung. She float in my lungs, I know she the one. A puff of the wood just to keep me on point. A puff of the wood just to keep me on 10. Too hot for the race, so we slide in the bin. See nothing but some smoke through these 40-year lens. Pimp on the bitch, just off on some twins. You know I'm with Mary, go nowhere without her. She's on, she does, so I smoke her in Prada. Back in the day, used to stash in my locker. Was smoking blue dream, that's Bezel Gelato. Smoking is
SDS CEO, this the money team. Rich, but a young nigga thugging in the projects. Old school outside, it's a project. Back and forth through the hood, looking like I'm Nino. Suburbs still trapping out of condo. I'm still having dreams, accounting these millions. I'm already up, so I move with precision. They said I couldn't do it, but I already did. If I talk it, I live it, put that on my children. Everything Gucci, I'm rocking Balenciaga. All my hoes white like I'm back on my pimpin'. No more said trippin', they bloody, I'm crippin'. Play with my dogs, I'm a Leo ass crook. Fly shit only when I pop out. Gang shit only when I rock out. No, we don't do cop out. Touchdown with vengeance, they said I'm a ministry. Chasing a million, little nigga, no stopping me. Big dreams for you bitch ass niggas. But this wasn't nothing like Dr. King. Stomp down society.
Welcome to the realest podcast in the game. We don't follow trends, we are the trendsetters. Now follow us as we transform the culture. I'm Drewski Drew.
Lil Meezy.
already.
Man, and tonight, man, we have a special guest. I'm talking about the hottest up-and-coming rapper coming up out of the city. And I mean Fort Worth, Texas. We got Sensei Clay in the building.
Already.
So, man, give us a rundown, right? You got this video out. It's booming. How'd that come about?
Really, man, I'm just not coming home, you know what I'm saying? I just did a 5-year bid, so, you know, I really ain't even write no music till I was like about 3 to 4 months getting ready to get out, you know what I'm saying? So everybody was in there like, dang, man, you say you rap, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, like, yeah, I can rap, but I ain't never been on no rap shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, rap stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I came home. When I got to come home, I'm like, man, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and thug, you know what I'm saying? Because we kind of started a little bit before. I got like probably about 2-3 weeks before I had to turn myself in, you know what I'm saying, to go do that little time. But, yeah, man, I just started writing a few songs right before I got out. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to stand on what I start now, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what's going on. Like, so, you know what I'm saying, I went on ahead and put a video out, but it's a lot more to come, you know what I'm saying? This was actually a rush right here.
No, real talk. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man, as a rush, it's a bad motherfucker to be a rush.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And how does it feel? Like, you say you just came home. How long you been home?
I've been home today, actually, about to be 3 months.
So 3 months. Look what you're doing in 3 months.
Yeah.
There's people out here been doing this shit 30 years and don't get to what you're doing.
No, facts.
Man, you blessed, man.
I already appreciate that.
Yeah.
Before we carry on, though, who you got with you?
Oh, man, it's the team right here, man. It's my boy E-Dub right here, you know what I'm saying? You gonna see him with me all the time. He be with me, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's Stamp Rich right here, you know, Stamp bro the team. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
Facts.
And this my camera guy right here, One Take, you know what I'm saying? So he with me dang near everywhere I go too.
All right, facts.
See, that right there, you got to have that team, man.
Yeah.
That teamwork makes the dream work. That's some real shit. Like, I see that, man. That's dope because with what we do, we a team, man. We've been fucking with each other, 20 plus, man. So it's a team. And if you ain't got that team, man, you don't accomplish shit. And like I just love seeing it, man, to see you come home and really just prospering. That's just dope, man. You don't really see that in the city. You see a lot of hate, but you coming out, you just got it. And I fuck with that shit, man. And we standing with you, man. We rocking with you the whole way.
Yeah.
Well, another thing, I'm about to get at your daddy too. I've been knowing your daddy damn near 13 years, and he never said he had a son that rap. Like, So I'm about to talk to your pops, but funny thing, like, what made you start this? Like, what made you like, fuck it, I'm going all rap instead of doing what I was doing before this rap shit? Like,
really, man, just putting my time towards something positive. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm so used to just being in a spot or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you know what? You know, I came home to a few bands. The guys came and messed with me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tapped in, so, you know, I was able to up the scope. But, yeah, man, really just, you know what I'm saying, taking everything serious, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in and out the pen my whole life, so it's time
Facts.
to goddamn it get some stuff going.
real talk.
Yeah, man, and shout out to your dad, man. He's OG, man.
Yeah.
Been on him for a minute.
But like for everybody who
Yeah.
don't know, where you from? Like what?
Yeah, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, you know what I'm saying? I'm back and forth, actually, between Fort Worth and Marshall because, you know what I'm saying, as y'all should know, my pops went to the feds when I was 4 years old, so that caused me to have to do a little moving and what about. But, yeah, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, but I also put on from Marshall, Texas, you know what I'm saying? East Texas, shout out to.
100.
Already.
Yes,
So
sir,
what part
yes,
of
sir.
Fort Worth you from?
I'm from Echo Heights, East Side.
Already. Yeah. I fuck with Echo Heights, man.
Already.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, that's one of them neighborhoods, man, that there's a lot of history. You know what I mean? It doesn't get mentioned a lot. Like when people think of Fort Worth, they think Stop 6, Eastwood, Southside. I be hearing that shit and I'm like, man, what about Echo Heights?
Man, one of the
You know,
smallest,
they leave it out.
one of the smallest hoods, and it's get money over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
Yeah, Prairie Dog Park, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it, man. So, what you got, like, what is your goal, man? In 5 years, where you see yourself in this music shit? Because you done a lot in 3 months. So, where you see yourself in 5 years?
Man, the way it's been going lately, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually seeing myself doing some numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, even maybe about a month ago, I probably wasn't even taking it serious like that. But you know what I'm saying? I got a little bro on my neck, too, man. Shout out to that guy, man, Clayway. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Yeah, he be on me about it. He like, man, nah, man, forget that street shit. You know, he gonna keep me on track, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
Right.
Already. So, you just did a video shoot with Big X Plug, which a lot of people, like, if whoever's listening right now, man, Big X Plug is the hottest fucking thing in the country right now. Not just DFW. Like, I be really following this shit. He's blowing up. That's got to feel something. You got to feel some type of way about that. Coming home 3 months later and look what you're doing. Like, that's what I mean when I say, like, man, I tip my hat to you, man. Like, I really love that shit to see it, man, because getting in this game and you just really taking off like that. And you talk about, man, fuck 5 years, 5 months, where you going to be? 5 days. You know, when you fucking with people like that, it can happen any day. And that's why I fuck with it, man.
And you know what's crazy? I want to ask you though, like, how they come about? That's my first time hearing about that. Like,
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
what?
Like,
I gotta shout my boy out, man. My boy Herms the Guy, man. If y'all don't know him on IG, that's what it is. Herms the Guy. You know what I'm saying? He was my cell in the penitentiary, and you know what I'm saying? Bro, we just wound up locking in. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real or whatever.
real talk.
But yeah, when I got home, bro reached out to me and was like, man, I'm out here connected, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here with Big X the Plug, Mexican OT, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of hot names. Get Money, Lil Runny, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the city, too.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? And so he wanted me to come in, you know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, man, because you hard, man. He was like, you spinning. I told you to take that serious, man. So that's kind of how that came about.
Real talk.
Yeah. It was,
real talk.
Yeah.
It was a gift for you. It really was brought to you. You know what I mean? Like, the offer came to you, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect it. Like, you know, a lot of times you got to do a lot of shit to get a big name motherfucker like Big X the Plug to even like, shit, let me hear the beat, let me see if I want to get to it. But I salute how you say you was sell it, goddamn, we real recognize real, like, which understandable. Like, but I fuck with that. That's a hell of a story. Like, I feel like everybody want to hear that. Cause we also had another the artist.
Shout out to Monster.
Yeah, shout out to Monster.
Yeah,
he had
came up.
a drum with
Big X.
Big X the Plug.
That shit doing numbers.
Another thing, I want to get you and him on the track.
Yeah,
I would
that'd
love to
be
hear
dope.
that. Like, on some real shit. Monster and him, I swear, that's how it go hard. Monster, you hearing this shit. Look at little bro. Shit, get that going.
Yeah, I just think that shit, I don't know, man, like that. When you had seen me, when you was telling me that shit, I was like, I don't know, it's a trip. Like, I was happy for you.
Not right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Got
Especially
to.
like knowing your dad and then, man, he hit
Got
me
to.
up like, man, my son got that fire.
Yeah,
and I listen to it, and I'm like, man, you ain't never lied. You know what I mean? And then to hear that, I don't know, it's just, man, I seeing what's going on in the city right now, I'm proud to be from the city. Because Fort Worth, it's not, I ain't really talking about Dallas. Man, Fort Worth, there's a spotlight on the city.
Yeah, it's good to see somebody from the city get up.
I don't know if it's Charleston White. I don't know who's really bringing the spotlight to the city, but there's a spotlight on the city. Like, there's a lot of shit on the back end people don't know. Paramount's building a production studio in Dallas. Like, this is about to be the new Hollywood, and people really don't know, right? Like, to see all that, that's dope, because it's gonna be like a puzzle, right? You're a piece to that puzzle in this city, so don't ever forget that. Like, whenever you're grinding, you're doing what you're doing in this music shit, you got a place in this. You know what I mean? Right. That's just the way it is. I mean, you can already see, man, you coming out, seeing what you're doing already. And I just think that shit's dope as fuck.
Right.
I don't know how you feel about all that with the puzzle pieces.
I mean, yeah, I agree with all that. But at the same, I got another question for you that the fans in the world want to know, like, how was your upbringing? Like, was it rough? Was it, you know what I'm saying? How was it when well, I can't say my partner, I want because for the world know my partner. Well, he my partner, but it's his pops. But I want to know, how was it when pops went down? Like, how was it for you coming up?
Man, you know what I'm saying? That's really, pops left early, so you know what I'm saying. So it was just me, mama and little bro. You know what I'm saying? So, as I started getting older, you know what I'm saying, I was still going to see him. You know, mama kind of stayed down with him. You know what I'm saying, as far as visitations and all that. So I'm staying to go see him, and he just started telling me early, man, you the man of the house.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, me hearing that, you know what I'm saying, my mind on some more stuff, like, I'm the man of the house. I mean, I need to help get some stuff done, you know what I'm saying, all that. But, I came up, my upbringing, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was actually pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? Mama, I don't really know how, but, she had a nice little lump sum to live off of.
Mama gonna make a way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but I was still like, me personally, I was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Little bro kind of came up under mama, you know what I'm saying? I was still, like I say, I left, came back down here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mama stayed down there, so I'm living like with my daddy's sisters, and,
Facts.
What's going on. So, I'm down here living in Echo Heights, you know what I'm saying? Moving back and forth from Echo Heights to the southwest side, actually, you know what I'm saying? That's how I actually met Get Money, Lil Running. I grew up with them, you know what I'm saying, from when we was kids, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shout out to them guys, T-Real, all of them, you know what I'm saying? I love them guys.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah.
And another thing, though, who's somebody from back in the day you remember rapping that you like, man, fuck that shit, I want to pick up the mic and be that like that motherfucker? Who, like, some rappers you looked up your top 5 ever to do it?
Man, you want to know something? I remember a song that was hot in the city, man, coming up. It was a High School Host by Lil Brad.
Lil Brad.
You know what I'm saying? That was back in the, you know what I'm saying? I was youngin', but you know what I'm saying? I'm in the mix. So,
right.
That was one of the songs that was popular in the city, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it was Stadium on Sundays. So you know what I'm saying? T-Real and them had it booming then, you know what I'm saying? Him and Teflon, you know what I'm saying? They came out with Do the Boot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But,
they taking it back.
Me personally, that's way back, you know what I'm saying? But coming up, man, I've been messing with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been gone too. I've been in the pen, you know what I'm saying? Like coming up too. So really growing up, it was all Atlanta rappers, you know what I'm saying? We on Migos and, Future, everybody like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad we tapping in now. But right before I went back to the penitentiary, I was on that Get Money, Lil Running, you know what I'm saying? I was on that Yayo, you know what I'm saying, on that CJ Casino, Bugatti, you know what I'm saying? I'm messing with all of them.
100.
So let me out of the local artists, besides yourself, who you think is the best right now? Like, because we be talking about this off camera. Like, I fuck with Bugatti. Like, I fuck with Yayo, I fuck with CJ, but to me, it's Bugatti. To me. It's just something about the way he be flowing.
You know what, that's them the kind of topics we always have, you know what I'm saying, amongst each other, you know what I'm saying? But, that's kind of hard for me to say because, Bugatti hard, you know what I'm saying? I also like running and, I got to, as far as like the stats right now, Solo Lucci doing his thing, man, you know what I'm saying? So I just salute when, you know what I'm saying, props do, you know what I'm saying, on certain, so I got to get the credits. But, man, as far as like who I just listen to, it be back and forth out of Ronnie or let me see. Shoot, Bugatti and Yayo. That's what I be playing. I play that casino too. I'm really playing all of them. I go back and forth. They all on the playlist.
Facts.
Yeah.
So let me ask. So when we was coming up, right, we're a little older. You had like Twisted Black, right? You had like OBGs. You had a few people, Lil Brad. But how does it feel? And you're in the game right now. How does it feel seeing all these rappers coming out of the city? Because I love it, man. Like I love being from the city and seeing it. Like seeing all the different sounds coming out. See, we didn't have that when we was coming up. Like, really, it was Twisted Black. If I'm gonna be real, yeah, really, Twisted Black was the one, right? He was the face of the city. You got 10 faces of the city now.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I think it's dope.
Yeah, and that's you know, I love that, man. You know what I'm saying? The city coming up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, be honest with you, man. We got a lot of artists that go hard in the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about artists that's the unknown. You know what I'm saying? But they doing their thing, and you know, I salute them too, you know what I'm saying? It's just you got to push, you know what I'm saying? You want to get it out there, you know what I'm saying? I don't really even know how mine got out there. We just at work, you know what I'm saying? And it's like right now, this work to me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so the puzzle come together.
Right.
Yeah, that shit, it's definitely coming together. You know what I mean? So you got a top 5? Like if you, top 5 greatest rappers of all time. Like if you had to sit there and just give me 5, dead or alive. You can go all the way back.
I would have to say, man, I listen to so much music, man.
Right.
But as far as on the rap game, man, you know, I got to give it to my boy Biggie and Pac, because they was doing this before time, you know what I'm saying? They been on the mic for a little minute. Me personally, man, coming up, I'm a Future fan, you know what I'm saying? I listen to him, man. That's that guy, you know what I'm saying? Future. You know what I'm saying? I mess with everybody. I got to put Gates on that list. And, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. that man, you know what I'm saying? Mo 3, shout out to the trip, too, you know what I'm saying? I got to put the city on the map.
Yeah, big facts. Yeah, that was bad, man. DFW took a big loss with that, with Mo 3 for sure.
Yeah, I hate it, man. Yeah, losses come with the game, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got guys that ain't here. I got guys still coming home, you know what I'm saying? But, man, R.I.P. that guy.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Real talk.
So you said the main rapper, so you didn't have no main influence. Like, what really made you want to rap, though? Like, as a matter of fact, when was the first time you wrote something?
What made me want to rap? The first time I wrote something, man, I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? I was a kid when I first wrote something. I'm probably like 11, 12 years old, you know what I'm saying? And shoot, even the raps back then went hard, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, like, I don't know, man, the streets took me fast, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what went on, but I don't know what made me want to rap, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying, I got a passion for music, you know what I'm saying, already, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like sometimes when I hear music, they rapping my lifestyle anyway, so why not put it on paper?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's one thing you see nowadays, too, man. Back in the day, they weren't really living that shit. They was just rapping about it. But now you see it's authentic. You know what I mean? People are telling their story. They're not telling their homeboy's story or their uncle's story. Like, they're telling their story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good saying why you just said, like, but another thing I gotta ask you though, like, for the person that went through everything you went through, coming home, like, shit, your fan, number one fan, come up and tell you, like, man, how can I pull through the struggle? It seems like all I got is the streets to make it through. How do you tell it? How do you make it through?
Depends on the age we talking about.
I'm gonna say, when you're still in your youth.
Are you still in your youth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Stay in school, man. That's the main key, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that. It would have been so much easier for me if I did, though. You know what I'm saying? Stay in school, man. That's what I would tell them, man. Keep your grades up, you know what I'm saying? And if you go to college, make sure it's for something that you actually want to do, you know what I'm saying? Don't make it just a waste of time to say you went to college, you know what I'm saying? Like, be serious about everything you do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Once you doing stuff like that, everything come together. Like I said, it's a puzzle.
Right. That's true. Cause we had a one artist. He wouldn't know what to tell him. I say, how you not know what to tell a child if he looked up to you, saying like, and then I feel like that's a big thing. Like, he not looking up to his daddy. He not looking up to nobody in his family. He looking up to you, because you his rapper, his favorite rapper. What if he came up and asked you the same question? He had no answer for it. So I was like, damn, it's kind of, you know, in my book, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of fucked up. But, you know, I like your answer, though. You know what I'm saying? You tell some real shit, but it's also going to tell, man, keep your little badass in school. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to come gangster with them because shit, everything is anyway.
Yeah.
Say, like, homie, say, keep your ass in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I feel. And I like the answer, homie. Real talk.
Yeah, I feel like when you become an artist, you become a role model too.
Nah, facts.
And I feel like a lot of artists, they don't realize that shit. Like when people look up to you, you got kids that like they idolize you sometimes. And I think for some artists, like it's hard for them to wrap their head around that. Like, man, I'm just making money, but kids are looking up to you. And that answer, that proves a lot. You know what I'm saying? That you can sit there and just be like, don't fuck up. You can be simple, just stay in school, don't fuck up. You know what I mean? Because a lot of kids, they don't get that. See, when we was coming up, no one really told us that. We kind of had to figure that shit out on our own. But you got to figure that out years later. You know what I mean? When your credit fucked up and you got a record and you can't get no job and you got to go through all that shit. People don't tell you that part. You know what I mean? They just tell you, man, you're going to learn. That's what they say. You're going to find out. But they didn't tell you what you're going to find out. Right? And then you start popping out kids and shit, right? And you got to think, man, I can't even get a place to stay because I got eviction. You know what I mean? Like, it's really deep when you think about the shit.
Yeah,
So that's the thing. Like, that's a dope answer, man. Like, so if a kid walked up to you, you would just say, stay in school, stay focused, and do what you want.
You got to.
Pretty much. Did you have that? You had that growing up. Did you have someone to sit you down and like, hey, focus on this, focus on that?
Yeah, so you know what, man, you know what I'm saying? The big homies, everybody, family members, you know what I'm saying, they was on that. Yeah, stay in school. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I just, I was hard headed, man. I was on some more stuff.
Yeah, shit, man. That's the thing. Man, Fort Worth's a different city. You know what I mean? Like everybody's like that. It seems like coming up, and you got to have that guidance. You know what I mean? So did you always want to be a rapper? Or did you want to play sports, or what did you want to do? Everyone when they're a kid, they want to do something. Most people don't really do it. But what was the first thing like this? I really want to do this. I want to play sports. I want to be a doctor. What was it? That one thing you really wanted to do?
Man, it was either rap or basketball.
Yeah. All right. So now we get into basketball.
Yeah.
Who's the GOAT?
I'll start that shit, Drew.
Who the GOAT?
I don't know, man. I got to give it to that guy, man. He been putting in work for too long, man. I'm going to say LeBron still holding it down, man. He holding it down.
Man, my headphones stopped working. I didn't hear
get
it.
off that bullshit, Drew.
Yeah.
He didn't want to start that bullshit.
Say as far as who I mess with, you know what I'm saying? That boy Ja Morant, man.
Yeah, he'll kill it too.
Yeah.
He just not came back, right? Mm-hmm. Was it his first couple games? Or first game was last night, right?
Nah, it's the second game last night.
Shit, my boy over there playing with them now, so I hope they do something. Memphis better do something, man.
So what can we expect, a mixtape or something like that to drop from you?
Man, I got one actually coming soon. I'm going to say probably around about the time of February, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop a mixtape, you know what I'm saying, sometime first quarter of the year.
That's gonna be on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, it's gonna be on our platforms.
You got a name for it yet, or you just still living, letting it unfold, man, basking in it?
I'm just running it.
Yeah, hell yeah. So you got another video dropping soon?
Yeah, man. I actually got a video. It's already done and everything, man. My cameraman just went to Paris, you know what I'm saying? So he went on a trip, but as soon as he come back, it's out.
Facts.
Probably give him about 2 days, you know what I'm saying, 3 days, something like that. It should be out.
And we got a show when that old boy throwing that show.
Shit, on the 7th.
How much would for you to stop by and podcast your talent to come? Because he have it's a whole concert that's finna come down here on the 7th.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give a rundown what this is. Wasn't supposed to say nothing, but I'm gonna say it. The St. Lunatics, like Nelly and the St. Lunatics, they're coming out, right? They're doing this whole St. Louis versus Fort Worth thing. Right. They're throwing this showcase. So they want all the best local talent out the city. It's kind of like a Fort Worth versus Missouri. They're going to bring Kansas City artists and the St. Louis artists in. And they're just having like this event. You know what I mean? They reached out to me because they've been on our show. We fuck with them. So they want us to bring any type of talent. Right now, they normally don't pay, we're gonna make that happen. Well,
Yeah,
they can throw y'all something. You know what I'm saying? To come out, you just come out, get like a 5-minute spot, do a song. It's gonna kind of be like you be following the rap battles. It'll kind of be like you do a song, they come on. It's kind of like a voting thing, and you can come back on do another song. But it's to get a lot of exposure because they're bringing in radio DJs from St. Louis and New York, like all over the place. It's sponsored by a bunch of radio stations and stuff like that.
I'm gonna say we went. I want to say like around.
It's about October.
Yeah, October. We went. It was fire. It was a lot of nice.
They brought people in from Minnesota.
It was everybody from over the world. Like it was nice. You know what I'm saying?
One dude, we got to get him on. When I tell you, like, man, just tell me if I'm lying. It's like Mo 3 reincarnated.
Yeah.
Like the type of shit he be on. Yeah. I was like, why the fuck you here? Like real shit. Like you should be way, like the way he was. And he's been doing it. We found out like 12, 13 years in the game.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he has to keep moving around. That goes back to the original thing. For you to be doing this 3 months and see how far you're getting, you got people been doing it 13, 14 years. You know what I mean? Still kind of getting off the ground. We would love for you to come to that show because that's going to be a good look for the city.
Everybody,
and you get all the promotion.
Around the world, right. From around the world, you know this motherfucker. Like the DJs from...
Yeah, it's a dope
from
thing.
St. Louis, it go hard. Like,
yeah, they came out last
I think you enjoy
time.
it. Like real talk. If you don't get on stage, just check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like you'll fuck with it. Like, I really would.
Yeah,
you know,
come tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on right now.
Fast.
Yeah, and it was like, man, you should have seen all the people. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like they had that one dude. He's just tall, skinny. I'm like, who is this cat? And he just gets on there just eating this beat. Like it was just.
Yeah.
All types of different shit. Dude was on there singing, R&B, like they just coming out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And everybody, shit, they really just, most of them from the city too. They all artists you ain't never probably heard of. They just be on and getting it. Yeah, they always be throwing events and stuff like that. And they going on tour with Bone Thugs and Harmony too, right after that. So they're trying to possibly pick up some people to do the tour. As you get out there and network a little bit and kind of think it'd be good. You know what I mean? Especially with the motion you got going. Like you go in there and win that motherfucker for the city. Because that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? They want someone to win it for the city. They got a lot of talent, but they ain't got what you got. So you can go win that belt and win that crown for the city. Right. You know what I mean? But I think that'd be a good look.
I got a question for you though. When you drop the mixtape, you got any artists that's from the city that you gonna feature on the thing, or you gonna try to run this one by yourself, or then?
Nah, I'm gonna collab with a few artists from the city, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta tap in with the city. You know what I'm saying? I got love for them, man. So yeah, I'm gonna tap in. It's gonna be a few people, man. I just gotta see who I'm gonna actually get. I don't want too many people on it. You know what I'm saying? I might get like I might tap in with about 3-4 artists from the city.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You don't know who you want to get. You don't got no artists in mind.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna get one with my boy Ronnie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's gonna be for sure.
That'd be dope as fuck too.
Nah, I know it is.
Yeah, man. Let me see. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know my boy Stomp. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying. We dropping one pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a video coming soon to that one. Probably like in about a week, no longer than 2 for sure.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna mess with a few people, man. I gotta get in contact with my boy Casino, CJ. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get in contact with him. I'm talking to his people almost every day anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, facts.
Yeah,
that'd be dope as fuck. Like I said, you got a different sound too. That's a cool thing about the city right now. Everybody is different.
Right.
You know what I mean? When y'all come together, that shit. It's like Fort Worth versus everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like real shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one with Yayo too later on down the line. I know he just getting ready to come home, you know what I'm saying? He coming home soon, you know what I'm saying? They need to free that guy too.
Free him.
Yeah, big facts. It's like Twisted Black comes home, he gone, like you don't get to see it. I remember that shit he did on that mixtape. He has this conversation with Twisted Black.
Right.
Twisted Black telling him too, like, stay out the street, do this shit, get your money, and then he goes. Twisted Black comes home. And shout out to Twisted Black, man.
Man, shout out to
I ain't
Twisted
never think
Black,
I was finna see that.
Fort Worth legend, really. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
Cause how long we been here and he coming home?
Man,
about 10 years.
Man, so
then I seen the
He
picture.
actually got out, yeah.
I didn't even believe it till I seen the picture of him on Miller. I said,
Nah, real talk. We went down there. I was like, shit, I'm only home.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah, I was locked up, but the message got to me.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, real talk.
Yes, sir.
So biggest musical influence growing up, like artist wise, not just rapper. Biggest musical influence.
Biggest man, I gotta tell y'all, man, it's that guy Money Man. I mess with Money Man, you know what I'm saying?
Money Man, I
whole
fuck with
Stilo.
Money Man. I fuck with Money Man. Like he got that motherfucker to make you. See, the thing about Money Man, but for me though, he gotta have that right motherfucking beat. Like he can't. I don't feel like he can go on any fucking beat. I think he gotta have that. Fuck with that lot of beat to that motherfucker. I mean, I ain't never heard him with nothing through nothing else. But to me, I feel like he need that hard drop to make him go hard. Like, but he go hard to me on some shit. Like, I give you a pass on that one, little bro.
Yeah,
I usually be on here.
Yeah, but see, it's the thing. I mess with so many people. You know what I'm saying? We grew up under Rick Ross, Gucci
Nah,
Mane.
right,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
We grew
right.
up under that. You know what I'm saying? So shoot, I mean, it's a lot of people in the game. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, facts.
but I had to mention Money Man because I do mess with him.
But during the years though, I mean cut y'all. But during the years though, how relationship was with you and your pops? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was if you had to write a book right now, and you know. And you had to like, how was the relationship like you know what I'm saying, like.
Man, if I wrote a book, you know what I'm saying, they probably want to make a movie, man.
Right. Facts. I know if I talk about me and my pop, we were close, but I feel like we were distant too. You know, if that makes sense. Like me and my pops was close, but it seemed like we were distant because see, I feel like he gave my pop nigga like this, like I'm gonna be in the streets, so you niggas y'all chill at the house, do what the fuck you want to do. But I really feel like that wasn't good to our future though. You know what I'm saying? It was cool while we was coming up. You know, everybody want to see it. Go on, pop, do your fucking thing. We want to have hoes over. We want to do this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, that wasn't good for our future. You know what I'm talking about? Because at the end of the day, we all shit had to be in the streets. We all had to goddamn do gangster shit. We all had to do shit that didn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If we had that one motherfucker that sit y'all motherfucking ass there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm asking. Like, do you feel like life would have been better on your end if Pops would have chilled and wouldn't have went down like it went down, or you feel like it was meant for it to be like it's meant where you at now?
Man, I feel like everything was meant. If
Right.
you wouldn't be here. You
Facts. That's real
so,
shit.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Pops, man, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. You know
Right.
When he got out, I was right down here with him. I know he was ready,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what's going on with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm fresh out, shoot. My kids trying to be there. They
facts.
Yeah, they know, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So as far as that, man, so Pops all good with me, man.
Nah, 100.
Yeah, he's
That's my
stomped
boy.
down, man.
Yeah,
Man, he's
for sure.
stomped down like real as it gets. You know what I mean?
I mean, we was when was it? I think it was about two Christmas ago. We all in the nigga we off in the living room. He want to freestyle. That nigga that want to we in there. I'm in that motherfucker about 5 hours. This nigga want to freestyle the whole motherfucker 5 hours. I say, Clay, bro, nigga, we chilling, bro. We drunk in this bitch. We chilling. Clay, nah, bro, we chilling. Nah, let me hit that motherfucker. I say, nah, man, we here, but that's my boy, man. I fuck with that nigga, that boy. That's my dog, though. But yeah,
Sound just
chill.
like
Man, that's my boy. Like.
Yeah, I remember pulling up, man, all the time over there. He had them trucks. Yeah, what was that? That was a Lexus, I think he had back then, that black Lexus.
Yeah, man.
He still got the old school?
Yeah, he still got it.
Real talk.
Yeah, that's what gave me the passion for cars, man. That's what you know what I'm saying? I love cars, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Dirt bikes, motorcycle, I'm on all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
So, when you know, say, I know, like I say, everybody time in prison, jail be different. Mine probably different from yours. When he had to go down, his probably different from yours. How was, like, it's correctional facility, right?
Yeah.
What's some of the things you feel like that helped you, like, come back and be a better person than you was going in that motherfucker?
Man, just the time, you know what I'm saying? Had enough time to sit down.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It's
right.
gonna sit you down, you know what I'm saying? Either you gonna sit down yourself or somebody gonna sit
Nah,
you down. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
So, yeah, that's basically what's going on because I was moving so fast when I was out here. It was crazy.
Right.
So, you know, I done lost like 4 or 5 partners and within the 5 years that I've been gone, these people that's around me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but, yeah. Man, repeat the question again. I'm in this much.
I'm
I'm
saying, like, at the end of the day, how do you feel like prison
Oh yeah.
helped you? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
in a way to make you feel like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't going back that way. I'm gonna try something different.
Yeah, man. Just really, like I say, timing, man. How it took me away from my little ones. You know what I'm saying? From T Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's who everything for. Nothing I do is for me. Everything is for T Jones.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You got kids?
Yeah, I got 4 kids.
4 kids. Okay.
Yeah, I started early, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he gonna be close by me. I got 7. He gonna be
Nah, we
shit.
Man, he been having a kid for 20 years. Yeah, dude.
don't catch you.
No, homie say fuck that. But yeah, for real.
So I'm gonna ask you, going back to prison, man, because someone told me this a long time ago. I want to get your opinion on this. Someone told me, and I know it to be true for me, but I don't know about for you or for you. The bad actors, the ones that go down there and act a fool and be steady and they locked up, they in the hole, them the ones that don't go back. It's the ones that go down there and follow the rules, they become institutionalized. They wake up every day, follow the rules, they don't really try to get into no shit. It's the ones that go down there and just tear up shit. Them the ones that don't really go back because they're defying the rules. Like they're going down there saying, man, I'm finna do my time my way. Fuck what you got going. Do you feel that's a true statement? Or do you think, because like I said, it's true to me. When I went, that's how I did my time. Like I'm gonna just act out.
I feel like it's
because
both.
I ain't gonna be stuck in this mentality.
I feel like it was both.
Yeah, like with me, man, I'm gonna say this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be myself regardless, you know what I'm saying, no matter where I'm at. So, it's stumped down society with me. I'm stumped down here, I'm stumped down in there, I'm stumped down outside in here, wherever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I did my time the way I wanted to do my time, you know what I'm saying? That's why I came home to a bankroll, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I supposed to have been home 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? They caught me with cell phones and all type of stuff. So, it's just, I'm back out here, you know what I'm saying? It's time to stay out.
Nah, real talk.
Yeah.
Glad you're home, man, for real.
When they told that shit burned a hole in me when someone told me that. And they told me this after. They didn't tell me this before. They were like, 'cause the ones that really do the time they want to do, they don't let parole affect them. They just go in there and do what the fuck they want to do. Them the ones that get out and don't go back. You know what I'm saying? Like them the ones that come home and really, they learn something.
Yeah, I really feel like it just depends on the person, you know what I'm saying? You might have somebody that go in there that just gonna thug in there, you know what I'm saying? And they might get out and go right back. But you got some that come out, you know what I'm saying, and they do their thing, you know what I'm saying? They bosses out here, they done bossed up. You know what I'm saying? And just like I say, you can have a model inmate, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're called, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's following all the rules. You know what I'm saying? They can be the crookedest one out the game, you know what I'm saying? So they can get out and go right back too. But you got some of them, they just chilling, you know what I'm saying? They can come home and stay home too. It's all on the person.
No, I agree with that. I just wanted to get your opinion on that because that was I always ask that question because that's one of them things that stuck with me. You know what I mean? It was that game that he dropped on me. I was like, damn, that's some wild shit to think like that. You would think it'd be the opposite. You know what I mean? But yeah, so you home, man. What was the first thing you do when you got out?
Man, roll with little bro. That's the first thing, right out. You know what I'm saying? Bro came pick me up in the Range Rover, you know what I'm saying? We out here, you know what I'm saying? So first guy I tap in with, you know what I'm saying? So that's that guy really, you know what I'm saying? If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be able to make this happen.
Right.
Hell yeah. But I'm talking about like, what's the first thing you ate, man? I know you thinking like, man, I'm finna go get this, I'm finna get this.
Man, you wanna know something? When I first got out, bro, I was just trying to get used to being out. I wasn't even thinking about food. A lot of people was in there talking about like what they was gonna go home and eat, what rod they was gonna go home and mess with.
Right.
Man, I couldn't think about number racks. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I know I'm coming what I'm going home to.
Right.
So my first thing, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I went and came and got a $40,000 car, 3 days of being home, you know what I'm saying? I went and went and spent about $5,000-$6,000 on clothes, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. And, I don't be really just running it like this right here because they don't need to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man, I just that's what my mind was on, getting some money when I came home and stomping, you know what I'm saying? Running this right here, playing with this mic, you know what I'm saying? Because I always told myself I ain't no rapper, you know what I'm saying? But I will jump on that mic. I don't even know how to rap, but it's crazy. Everybody hear my music and love it. You know what I'm saying? I just get on the mic and tell a story. That's it.
And you know what's crazy? I feel like I think who I think make good music. You know who Teezy Money is at the hood.
Is he talking about my boy TT?
Yeah, TT.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, we can
I
get
feel
him on
like
the
you
line.
niggas will be like, you know what I'm saying? You niggas will get on that mic and eat that hoe. Like, I really.
TT House, man. Shout out to my
I
guy.
really see. That's my
like
nigga.
family to me right
That's
there.
my nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fam right there. This actually TT. This his first cousin right here.
Oh, for real?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Real talk, you know what I'm
Real
saying?
talk, real
yeah, that's
talk.
what we got going on.
I salute that.
So man, what y'all got planned for Christmas, man? This your first Christmas home?
Man, my first Christmas home. This was actually my first interview, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like a first for everything right now.
Right.
So, really, this year right here is all about the kids, man. It ain't about me, you know what I'm saying? Shoot the kids. I'm going to make sure the kids straight, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Make sure they have a good Christmas this year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the past years, but dad at home, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
fact.
good.
You got to make up all that time,
Yeah,
right?
man,
Give them
I
the
got to.
badass Christmas, right?
Yeah, man. And they all want to be around me type stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I done
yeah,
got
real
into
talk.
it. One of my baby mamas, one of them ran away from home trying to get to me, man.
Nah,
It's crazy.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So I'm
right.
like, God dang, man. But yeah, that's what's going on, man.
Nah, that's real talk. I salute that.
So how does it feel, man? Like sitting back, like how does everything feel right now? Like what do you like right now in your life? 3 months home, about to be Christmas, like you just said, everything's falling in place. How does it feel?
Man, it feel good. You hear me? Yeah, it feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a lot humble, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's chill, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's like I expected it already, though. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when I really do something, I do it. You know what I'm saying? It just can't slack on it. That's it.
Hell yeah. So what's 2024 looking like for you, man? It's right around the corner.
2024, man, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of videos for y'all to check out. Mixtape coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on doing some tours, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a couple shows going on. I'm trying to do all this, man. So, a lot of things coming. A whole lot of money, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going
real
on.
talk. Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow me on IG, man. Sensei Clay 817.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Real talk.
Nah, definitely, man. Share anything you drop, we gonna share. Put it on our page. Do all that for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Big
So
facts.
Yeah, we all about that, man. We want to promote the artists too. You know what I mean? Like it's not just you get on and do an interview. We give a fuck. You know what I mean about the city. You know what I mean? We actually want to promote you. We want to see you. When it with you, especially, it's a little different because we be fucking with your dad a long time too.
Nah,
you know
real
what I
talk.
mean? But
Yeah.
it's like
But
you
we gonna
said.
lock in with everybody, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do all that. So you said you ain't got when you get this first show doing like who you want on this show? Like if you could pick anybody, like who you want to be on the show with you?
Talking about doing a show?
Yeah. Like your dream show.
Oh, my dream show.
Yeah. Like if you
have-
performing right and you I want any or I want them to be on the stage with me, rocking out.
Man, that's a good question right there. Let me see. Man, that's a good question. There's a lot of them, man.
You just got
Yeah,
you gotta
you
pick
can't
one.
say
You gotta pick one,
If I
man.
pick one,
Like
shit,
homie,
I
like I can't summon that shit up. I gotta need a few. Like real talk.
Like someone could call you right now and be like, "Hey, I'm finna jump on the show with you."
Man, you know what? I go with God, man. That's if I had to pick a person, man, I'd say somebody like Moneybag. You know what I'm saying? Mess with NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
somebody I look to doing a track with in the future. You know what I'm saying? Come and do a show or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Hell yeah.
That's a good answer there.
Shit, we gonna shit. If you listening, NBA young boy, is he still in Utah?
Yeah.
The Jazz ain't shit. You need to come down to Texas and do a show. You know what I mean? When he coming back though? When he out of Utah?
City gonna go crazy, man.
I'm telling you. Yeah. No, they love
They,
that little
where,
nigga.
I don't even know
They
where he
love
can
that little nigga.
perform in these days. What clubs they be even having in the funk these days? Because we get Club Chrome.
Shit, the
was
only,
the-
only way you gonna bring that nigga down here if you go to the Dickies Arena. That's when everybody go. Over always had this shit at.
Yeah.
Right, the Dickies Arena.
But they ain't even got them small venues like that no more. Like I said, we had Club
Shit.
Chrome and shit.
But yeah, he don't do no small shit like that.
I'm talking about just in
Young
general.
got too much
Yeah, he
fan
don't
base.
do
Like
numbers.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
it's
little nigga, he
gonna
got them little niggas crazy, man. Like
He
for
gonna
real.
bring
Like
Dub out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna have, they gonna be coming from everywhere.
nah, for real.
They gonna be driving all from East Texas everywhere, man. I'll tell you what's going on.
What you say, homie?
I said they probably do AT&T Stadium or something.
Yeah.
Say, man, let them know who you is, man.
Man, shit, it's Stomp Rich, you know. Shit, Stomp Road is what we got going on. Been holding this shit down 5 years since my nigga came home. We back at it.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So everybody, when you left, everybody was there when you got out.
Man, like I say, some people ain't here, some people still here, some people down there locked up, you know what I'm saying? Some people, that's so, man, it's real out here, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know, I still got the guys, some of them couldn't make it, you know what I'm saying? Some of them just got out there on monitors, all type of stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So,
Nah, but that's what's up though, man. To have that team.
Like he came home perfect timing for real, you know what I'm saying? I really was just like being on the, you know what I'm saying, on the outside looking in, you feel me? Like just watching everybody from my circle. He ain't lying, we had niggas like drop one by one year after year. You know, we kind of felt like our circle was kind of getting smaller, you know what I'm saying? It kind of really like made the vision a little bit harder just for where we was going and what the outcome was gonna be when he came home and shit too. Cause you know, I had been doing the rap shit before he was rapping, I was rapping already, you know what I'm saying? Like the team that we had put shit, he was locking in everything in the streets. I was just doing the rap shit. I was a nigga in the studio, you know what I'm saying? I'm little cousin, so you know, like shit, you know what I'm saying? He was just looking out, you know what I'm saying, for his little cousin, just, you feel me, still doing everything in the streets and shit. But as far as like the team that we had put together, everybody used to pull up, you know what I'm saying, shit, to the L, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, shit, and it kind of like, since he done been home, like, shit, the block back jumping, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, first day out, 20, 30 cars coming through there, you know what I'm saying, nah, for real, like,
Man, that's what's up.
no bullshit, yeah.
It's gotta feel good though.
oh yeah, man.
Seeing all the love and shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So no name for the mixtape. You still thinking, huh?
Yeah, I ain't came up with it just yet, man, but they gonna love it.
Yeah, I already know. You keep dropping that fire, man. Shit, you won't even need a mixtape. It's gonna be a whole album. You know what I mean? You're gonna be fucking around doing tours and shit. You can blow up quick these days. That's one thing I noticed. It's just that one song, that one clip, and before you know it, shit. NBA Youngboy is gonna be wanting you to come to his show. You see what I mean? Like that's all it takes. You could be him tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like that's, I don't know, that shit's wild to see it. Like back in the day, you had to send tapes to record labels and shit. Now you just
shit, meet the A&Rs.
yeah, you
Now
just
you can just
drop
a
a
song.
video.
TikTok
You
go
know what I
crazy.
mean?
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, it just be about the marketing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, understanding your market, who your target audience is, that shit, and being consistent for real. You know.
That's true. You know the hard thing about that is, you know when you drop the first mixtape, right? You can't let it go too motherfucking hard because you want on your next album you want that motherfucker harder than that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of rappers that when they want their hardest on one motherfucking thing,
Yeah. They put
the
out
next
like-
shit, all your fans know. I know niggas finna jump hard in the bitch on the next one. And then you get the next one, like, man, this nigga here. Than, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you put so much in this motherfucker to get me on.
Nah, for real.
That yeah. So like, how do you prevent that from happening? Like, shit, do you like, I'm gonna give this motherfucker this and then make that motherfucker wait for the next motherfucker to give me my old, you know what I'm saying? My whole.
Man, you
fucking,
just don't make no trash.
Right.
Yeah, man,
Right.
So my nigga keep
yeah,
getting better and better.
yeah, no trash going on.
At the same time, it's like it is a little like strategy to it too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like especially like, cause you know we not just starting off as rappers. You know what I'm saying? We got our own label, we got our own promotion, our own organization and everything. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like if anything, we looking for distribution more than anything. But the money is already here. The movement is already here. So it's like. You feel me? All we doing is just we campaigning. Is what you know what I'm saying. This how we came in the game and how we going out. You know, like shit. Especially when you is being consistent, but you know we're gonna be strategic with everything that we doing at the same time. No, you know we're not just you know what I'm saying. We ain't just throwing up no dry layups. You feel me? Everything gonna be alley-oop, slam dunks, 3 points. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? That's what it is. Full court press.
That's real talk.
Hell yeah. So y'all got the whole movement jumping.
Facts. Stomp Road, SDS, man.
So y'all got Instagram,
Stomp
y'all got
Road,
all that.
SDS, Stomp
Yeah,
Down
I got
Society,
Instagram,
plugged
I
in,
got
it's all
that,
the same.
You know what I'm saying? So man, I'm fresh out. Don't really know how to work none of that shit. But
We trying to get them
Don't
right.
feel bad. Shit, I don't know how to work it either.
I'm making all the Facebook posts and Instagram for right now.
Real talk.
And so what's the next single you dropping?
Yeah, I'm about to get ready to drop a Lauretta Drive next, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, you know what I'm saying, when we was in the game, what was going on Lauretta Drive, you know what I'm saying? So it's a movie, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. And
Too hard. Y'all don't want to miss that one. This is gonna be epic for sure.
man, shit, we gonna when it drops, we want to premiere it on the show too.
Nah, real talk,
You know what I mean? Yeah, anything you drop, we want to do that.
He did. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, like, on some real shit, I ain't no gangster rap, bro. I say, yeah, he got him a film right there, because I like the style of the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, y'all got to think about it. Like, 5 years ago, before he had just did his bid and shit, you know what I'm saying, for like damn near, a year or two damn near, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing all the rapping, he just right here, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you feel me? Now, don't get me wrong, like, we still did our little freestyling and shit like that, but my nigga was really in the street, he really thugging for real. He was just, you know what I'm saying, support. You know, he could have been rap anytime he wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But shit, when he did that time too, right before he went down too, he did just like shit, hey nigga, just, you know what I'm saying, nigga stay at it. Nigga told me, nigga, don't give up. Nigga, he told me, nigga, you better be going just as hard as you going right now or harder when I come home, nigga, cause like when I come home, shit, nigga, shit might be different. You feel me? Nigga was calling me from that hoe, you know what I'm saying? Right. Shit, writing me and shit, let me know what's going on. Hey shit, nigga, getting about that time, nigga, like, I hope you still on that, you feel me? Like, I ain't even gonna lie, damn near eased up a little bit, but shit, like, when he came back home, and exactly what he said, we kind of right back, foot on the gas, belt to ass, you know what I'm saying? Nigga not doing no plan.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
The takeover started, huh?
Shit, so.
Just 3 months ago, you said it's this. I'm starting. I ain't stopping. Like I said, that's Big Extra Plug. Got his video dropped up. You said it was the film by who you said it was done by? Your video.
By the Pound Films.
But it was dropped by Half Pint Films.
It was dropped by Half Pint.
The Big Dreams video.
That shit.
Yeah, Hello Mello, man. I'm tapped in with the guy, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got to let Hello Mello get in the mix. I got to shoot one with him, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff really coming up.
That's cool. Your first video. Yeah, like the quality, that's, man. You gonna do big
he
things.
hard, man. By the Pound Films, man, he hard.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
He hard.
On some movie shit. Then you said the next one, even better, huh?
Yeah, the next one, man, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot more coming. I got this song called Remember, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna love that one.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. But you said none of it's out yet, right? You just dropping the videos when they drop.
Yeah.
Singles.
Well, hell yeah.
Just giving them something to hear for right now. That's all.
I ain't gonna tell you shit. You want a fan for me, nigga. Shit smooth in the bitch on my mama. I ain't never, like, there's certain motherfuckers I can listen from. But not even just through the city, like from the city to mainstream to whatever. It ain't too many motherfuckers I can listen to. Like, man, fuck that shit, man. Sometimes you listen to my man, nigga capping, man.
Nah, for real.
But the nigga you can when the nigga rap and really was doing the shit, nigga you can hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so now I say you a fan with me, bro. Like, shit, I want to see you go to the top, bro.
Nah, facts. And then knowing too, like, shit. We know your dad, you know what I mean? So we know what it is, and we're like we get, he was so motherfucking excited to send me that shit. He's like, check this shit out. I'm like, okay. I check it out. I'm like, oh, okay, this shit fire.
He be more excited than me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he called me earlier. He was just, he's like, man, I ain't just saying this, man. He's like, you need to hear his other shit. He just kept saying, you got to hear everything. You know what I mean? He was like, and I ain't just saying it because it's my son. I'm like, I know. Like, this shit real fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's cool to see that he just supporting everything you doing, too. You got all the support and shit like that, too. And that's what that is.
And I gotta, I can't forget to give a shout out to my second home, man. Stop 6, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put on for them guys. I've been living over there for probably about the past, 7, 8 years, but I was in and out over there. I actually went to Dunbar High School, man. So, you know, I gotta shout them out, too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nigga, shit.
You got anything else?
Nah,
Y'all got any shout outs, anything you want to give out?
Man, just shout out to the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody through the city. Shout out to the DF Dub, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that trip, man. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Shout out to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? The Boot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? We out here. New York, whoever out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's who we gonna get a shout out to.
I got one more question for him, though. When we gonna get the answer, though, for back to you doing the show on the 7th?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna be there for sure. That's locked in.
Okay. Bet. Cause we gonna make sure we put on that flyer.
Yeah, that's locked in. I'm there.
So how'd your first interview feel?
Man, it feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the setup. You know what I'm saying? It's authentic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Man, y'all
Feeling
welcome
that.
anytime too. This don't have to be a one-time thing.
Feel good to see my nigga come home and do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? You know, obviously I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't new to this. You know, I've been doing this for a minute and shit. But to see my nigga like right here in this position, this is what we've been waiting on for a minute. You know, so
I see how happy you is from that shit.
I'm so happy for my boy. I'm glad. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we back on some Kobe and Shaq shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
But yeah, like I said, y'all welcome back anytime. All you gotta do is just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Anytime y'all drop a song, y'all want to promote it, we got y'all.
Already.
You know what I mean? You just let me know, we'll make it work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a little club banger coming soon called Waterboy. They gonna like that one, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. So you say you got Lauretta Drive. That's the next one that's dropping, right?
Yeah, Lauretta Drive.
Big Dreams. So you got how many songs you got in the chamber?
Man, I don't know. Probably about like 30, 40, somewhere in there. But yeah,
So you
I
gonna
got
do
something in
videos for all of them?
Yeah, I probably run it, man. Yeah. Probably gonna run it, but I got more songs to come, you know what I'm saying? And shoot, I'm supposed to actually go to the studio when I leave here, you know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah.
Man, they came home with a with a spiral and they had like what I'm talking about full of pages. I'm talking about front and back, song after song. I said this nigga ain't bullshit.
Real talk. I'm ready.
No, for real.
You wrote a book in there, huh?
yeah, I'm telling you, like my last 3-4 months.
They just running it.
That's how I
Oh,
spent
so you didn't write the whole, just the last couple
that
months?
was 3-4 months. I had 3-4 months to go, like I'm about to run it, you know what I'm saying? It's this guy named El Negro Migo, you know what I'm saying? He rapping too, you know what I'm saying? He probably one of the first ones. He ain't the first one, but he one of the first ones that brought Sauce to the city, you know what I'm saying? But he really told me, man, like, shoot, you ain't wrote not one song, bro. You about to go home, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get on it, you know what I'm saying? So I got to shout him out. If y'all don't know him by El Negro Migo at the city of Pat West, you know what I'm saying? I got to shout that boy out.
Yeah, shout
He
out.
doing his shit right now too, for sure.
Well, shit, you did it. You came home. You got your shit rolling. Now, I just want to give you a salute, man, and a real one came home 3 months ago. Stomp down, you doing what you're doing, and shit, you going to the top. You got anything else?
You got him a fan?
Yeah. Oh, he had them fans already.
I mean, he do. He got him a fan, bro. Like, I fuck with that one. You know what I'm saying? So, like I tell every artist come up here now, you caught the hard thing about it. You caught my attention. Now keep my attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like on every fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to shout out your Instagram and everything on there?
Yeah, for sure. You go follow me on the gram, man. Rich Low, RICHLOC 3. Shit, hell, out on our platform, Stamp Rich. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we just putting on for Stamp Bros, Stomp Down Society, shit, and free Mr. G.
You got to close a little, bro?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said again, it's Sensei Clay, you know what I'm saying? Sensei Clay, 817 on the IG. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to see what's going on. It's a lot coming real soon. But yeah, it's work right now. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So hope y'all see me again. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will see me again. It's work.
Already. Well, shit, that's it. We sounding out.
Oh, man, good job for coming, bro.
Yeah, real talk. That's live.
Shot with all y'all together.
Yeah.
It's a nice setup, bro. I like this right here.
Well, you lit. Dang, I wish you had like a, so you can do it, look, the little end freestyle song.